Sham no mitra sham varunaha sham na indro brihaspatihi sham no vishnu ruru kramaha.
किस देश से हो आप?
I'm coming from Spain actually.
अच्छा, आप कितने साल की?
22. And then I was working for the United Nations. They were Christian. I born in a Christian family. I found my real path. So that's why I converted to Hinduism.
Currently you are a sadhu?
Yeah, I am.
So does your father try to stop you?
He tried to stop me.
आप एक दिन में कितने घंटे पूजा पाठ करते हो?
It will be around 3-4 hours. Here is a very important part for protection of our school. And also you can attract the energy from here. Like I have a Ganesha tattoo.
You have a Ganesh tattoo?
Yes.
You are also Hanuman devotee, right?
Yeah. I can consider very strong Hanuman Bhakta.
So tell me something about Hanuman.
He was a perfect servant for Sri Rama. You can believe me or not, but one of the things I was thinking in my childhood is to become a monk.
You are happy with this life?
More than happy, what I feel is something in Ganga when you go inside that embrace you.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है दीपक सिंह। आप देख रहे हैं प्राइम इंडिया। दोस्तों, प्राइम इंडिया पे आज हमारे साथ एक और विदेशी साध्वी है जो कि स्पेन से है और अभी ये भारत में साधु सन्यासी बन चुकी है। तो इनसे पूरी जर्नी के बारे में बात करेंगे कि बहुत छोटी सी उम्र में ये कैसे सन्यासी बने, क्या वजह थी, अभी क्या क्या काम करती है, इनकी लाइफ का क्या गोल है, सब चीज़ के बारे में बात करेंगे। हरिओम माता जी।
हरिओम।
क्या नाम है आपका?
मेरा नाम गुरु दर्शनी दुर्गा।
किस देश से हो आप?
I'm coming from Spain actually.
From Spain. So do you know Hindi?
Yes, Tora.
Like which sentence?
Just the one you use every day. और आपका नाम क्या है?
And
कितने साल के हैं?
कितने साल के? अच्छा, आप कितने साल की?
I'm 30 years old.
30 years old. And when you came India, that time what were your age?
22.
22 years old. You became a sadhu like.
Yeah. First of all, I started as a student. After that, with the time, I discovered my path was going on that direction. So then I decided to embrace Dharma first. And after with time, Guruji tested me a lot, many different proofs. So then after that, Guruji gave me the Diksha for Naistika Brahmacharya 2 years ago.
2 years ago you got Diksha.
First, Upakurbana Brahmacharya comes. And then more test comes, because our Guruji is like old school guru, not giving Diksha by chance.
Tell me something about your childhood. What kind of childhood you used to have, like a spiritual childhood or something like modern childhood?
Actually, it was a mix. My family was very traditional in one way, but with the time more modern. So they were Christian. I born in a Christian family because there in Spain is the usual religion the people embrace. But sometimes I go to the church, pray, but I feel very spiritual since my childhood. I can say.
Christian, you are a Christian. Your family was Christian. You used to go to the church. Then how you started come to the temple, church to temple? Tell me this journey.
It was a long journey looking for some answer, I can say, because I was very interested in philosophy since I was a child, and then looking for many things and try to understand how life works and how we work inside, like our minds and how we can connect it, the external world and the inner world. Then I start with some practice first of meditation, of hatha yoga, pranayama. That's opened me to different light, and I start to study also a little of Buddhism. And then the Dharma path started for me. But then the real start was with my Gurudeva. When I met Gurudeva, he gave me the right points to understand the things I was wonder before. And then with the philosophy of Dharma, then I understand. I found my real path. So that's why I converted to Hinduism, or we can say Vedism.
At the age of 22, you became Hindu and you start to come on this path. Before that, what were you doing? Your education and your profession, something about that?
I study in the university. I study history in Spain. Just after that, I traveled to the capital, to Madrid, to Granada. Also, is the town when I met my Gurudeva, and where my Parama Gurudeva also was there. And then I was working for the United Nations to helping the refugees from many different places around the world. I was interested to helping others at that point. So then that's why I start to practice more deeply the yoga. So then after that,
Currently, you are a sadhu.
yeah, I am.
What is your future plan? That you will live a sadhu's life, or you will get married, or anything else like?
Actually, when you are at that point of the initiation of the diksha, you cannot return back.
In that point from where you can't step back.
Right. Well, nowadays you can do whatever you want, but according to the scriptures, according to our tradition, then you will become a brata lopa. So then you will break your brata, and this will become a very bad karma for you that you need to purify along the lives. That's why you can do always whatever you want, because it's our freedom, our icha shakti, the power of our will. But then these things, the consequences come, no?
So basically, we can say now you are a sadhu for lifelong.
Yeah, right.
Tell me something about your cutting. You have a zero cutting.
Yeah.
So tell me something about this.
Well, this is a Guru Adesha, first of all, because it's a symbol. It's a very,
Symbol of what?
very deep symbol, have many different meanings. One of the meanings is the renunciation, because nowadays we are very attached to our image, no? The image is so important, and mostly in an Instagramic world right now, we know very well. So then the point is that to renounce your hair is the first step for renunciation and to come in a Dharma life. The Guru doesn't ask this to all of the disciples, but some of them, they need to do it because it's like one step more for going in this path of renunciation. After that, we can go to the symbolism that the shika, it is a receptor of energy. Here is a very important part for protection of our school. And also you can attract the energy from here. Like in the temples, you have the shikaras, no? They trap the energy, no? So it's also one way.
So Mataji, as I can see, there are lots of tattoos in your body. Is there any tattoos who represent Indian culture, Sanatan Dharma, or India's Devi Devta? Is there any tattoo in your body?
Well, actually, I do that when I was, how you say, chulabula? Chulabula?
Thula.
Chulabula, you say, an expression, Hindi expression, a little naughty.
Yes, a little. मतलब चुलबुले, चुलबुले.
Yeah?
शरारती, चुलबुले.
I was a little naughty at that time. I made it with 18 years old.
When you were 18 years old, you made tattoo.
Yes, I was not aware too much about the knowledge that was behind of the tattoo, but I think because of one karma link, I do it. Yes, I have.
Okay.
I have a Ganesha tattoo.
You have a Ganesh tattoo?
Yes.
In what age you made this?
18.
तो दोस्तों इन्होंने 18 साल की उम्र में अपने जो शोल्डर है, जो लेफ्ट शोल्डर है, उस पर गणेश जी का टैटू बनाया था। और ये बता रहे कि तब मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा गणेश के बारे में पता नहीं थी, मैं बहुत शरारती थी जैसे कि होते 18 साल की उम्र में। एंड इज़ देयर एनी अदर टैटू?
I have this one in the back.
दोस्तों इनका जो पीछे गर्दन का हिस्सा है, यहाँ पे इन्होंने ओम भी बनाया है। डू यू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ ओम?
And now, yes, of course.
Now, yes. And before, when you made?
Before I know it, but not too much. Like not deeply. Like now, I know.
Now, what is represent Om? What represent?
Well, Om can be analyzed in very different files and steps of awareness, but the main is a pure vibration. From Om, everything is generated. In the Rig Veda said, the first was the vibration on the Om. And then is the aspect you can divide it, this Om in the sound of Aum, and then the three powers of creation, preservation, and destruction come, like Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. So then, yeah, that's why. Then we can go deeper on this knowledge, but this is like the main.
Okay, so Mataji, do you know any mantra?
I know many mantras.
Would you like to sing one mantra?
I can do that, yes, of course.
Which mantra?
Well, nowadays I think we need to incline ourselves to learn the Shanti mantras, because the world is suffering a lot. And I believe in the power of vibration, in the power of the consciousness of the meaning of Sanskrit that has too much power. I can recite one Shanti mantra, it can be fine.
Start.
Okay. Om Sham no Mitra Sham Varunaha Sham no Bhavatvaryama Sham na Indro Brihaspatihi Sham no Vishnu Rurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayu Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadisyami Ritam Vadisyami Satyam Vadisyami Tammam Avatu Tadvaktaram Avatu Avatu Mam Avatu Bhaktaram Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
आप एक दिन में कितने घंटे पूजा पाठ करते हो? How many hours you do puja part in day?
Actually, if I calculate the total, it will be around 3-4 hours, because we start in the early morning with the practice in the temple, doing some hatha yoga, pranayama, and dhyanam. After that, we do some guru puja. After guru puja, we make some homa. Different days, we are sometimes Vishwashanti homa, sometimes dedicated to Shiva, to Mahesh. So after that, we make Shiva Lingam puja. And on evening time, we have also one arti dedicated to Hanuman. And after, we have our daily sadhana. So you can stop anytime, do your japa, do your mantra, and do your dhyanam any time of the day. But mostly in the night, we used to have some time also for study and go deeper into our classes of Guruji.
You are also Hanuman devotee, right?
Yeah, I can consider very strong Hanuman Bhakta.
You are Hanuman Bhakti, strong Hanuman.
Yes, yes.
So tell me something about Hanuman. Hanuman is what for you? What is the meaning of Hanuman for you?
Hanuman is the representation of the perfect devotee, because he was a perfect servant for Sri Rama. He was able to do whatever is necessary. He will do it without thinking too much, just going deep, going directly to do. So the thing I love the most from him is that he's able to do whatever is necessary to do for his guru, and he have inside of his heart, he have the image of him also reflected. He became super powerful for that, because he was also renouncing to the fruit of the act. He was doing just by heart, because he was feeling the right thing to do with his guru. And I think it's the thing I love the most from him.
Currently, what duties you have in India?
Main duty is to learn.
To learn.
Always. This is the first thing, because we are, Saraswati Dasanami, so study is the most important. But after that, serving is the second important, and sometimes the first.
And what kind of services you do?
Whatever is necessary, our Gurudev teaches us, you need to be able to do whatever is necessary. You need to be trained in doing every work, starting from cleaning, even the bathrooms necessary, starting to cooking, continue you attending people, taking care of people. I'm also working right now with the books of Guruji, making some editation of the book. And well, anytime learning, ready for learning new things. So whatever is necessary to do, we are always ready.
You became devotee at the age of 22. Okay, so when you ask your parent that now I am going to India, I will be a sadhu, I will be a sadhvi, and I am leaving everything. So does your father try to stop you?
Actually, you say very well. Well, on the beginning was not. They allow me to come because it was an experience, like an ashram experience of 2 years. But when the time passed, and after these 2 years, my father was very reticent. He tried to stop me, but with the time, he understand. he understand. My mother was from the beginning very open to that because she was trust myself and always trying to help me. And from my childhood, my father was trying to take care of me in a different way, like not trusting on the.
Now they are happy.
Now I can say they are proud.
They are proud. So now they are connected with you still.
Yeah, still. Well, as a sadhu, you can understand I don't have the same connection like one normal family can have because the attach happened. But I have a good relation with them, and I know they are there for helping me when it's necessary. And I am here if something happen, of course. So this is the most important thing.
Now you are a sadhvi, and what was your aim in your childhood? What?
Aim. You can believe me or not, but one of the things I was thinking in my childhood is to become a monk. One of the ideas I have. I have others different times of my age. On the teenage dream was to
This was your.
city and go for parties, and these kind of things happen also. But from my very early childhood, I remember to think also in becoming a monk was one idea I have. Also become a, veterinary to helping dogs and all the animals I was loving too much.
You are happy with this life?
I say yes, I am. And more than happy, what I feel is a calm inside because I know it's the right path.
Currently, is there anything missing inside you?
Nowadays, no. In the beginning, when you are a bhakta and you are growing in the path, there are many things that disturb your mind and you are thinking, if I am doing this, if I stop my path and undo that. Many things in life you can do. There are many options and nowadays more. But nowadays I feel very sure and very right.
Your ultimate goal of life, what you want to achieve in the last?
I want to become a small image of my Gurudev, maybe 10% like him, because he was the best example in life of a human being I found. And then to become a little like him, it will be too much.
In India, what is the most difficult thing for you, and what is the most beautiful thing for you?
The more beautiful and the more?
Most beautiful and most difficult thing for you?
Yeah, well, the most beautiful I found is the way I see the citizens, they are always aware to help others. I realized from the beginning when I arrived, people is ready for help. They don't think too much, like in Western countries happen nowadays. They're always ready for help. And also, may I say another thing that I like?
You can say?
The thing I love the most is religion is alive. You can perceive in the ways the people live and the way the people act. Religion is on the families, religion is on the work, religion is on the way to eat, and religion is on the street. I see Shiva, I see Vishnu, I saw how the people is devotee and how the people respect. So this is the thing I love the most. And the more difficult.
Most difficult.
Most difficult, I think, is I perceive the duality in the society nowadays, and how the new generation are lost in the beliefs and the tradition. So it's a pity to come from one country that it doesn't very religious, and to one country that give me the faith, and to see how the people now is transforming themselves in the other way. That is a pity for me, and it's difficult.
And how spirituality impact your life? Tell me something about this, because 22 years back you were not fully spiritual person, but now you are a sadhvi. So how spirituality impact your life?
I can say the impact was to 360 grades. Completely, I changed the way I see the life, because now I have more profound vision of the things and how the life works, And the religion, the spirituality give me the vision that we are really interconnected and how one act can affect many others. So then I become more aware. So that changed everything for me.
थैंक यू सो मच। तो दोस्तों आपको इनकी यात्रा कैसी लगी? मात्र 22 साल की उम्र में ये भारत आ चुके हैं। अभी ऋषिकेश में रहती है, पूरी दुनिया में सनातन का प्रचार करती है। तो आप इनके वीडियो को लाइक कर सकते हैं, शेयर कर सकते हैं। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और इनके बारे में अपने विचार कमेंट में जरूर लिखना। इंटरव्यू थोड़े लंबे होते हैं इसलिए हम छोटी छोटी क्लिप बनाकर रील्स के थ्रू आप इंस्टाग्राम पर डालते हो, तो आप जाके वहाँ भी हमें फॉलो कर सकते हो। उसका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा। थैंक यू सो मच।